Juice gang, what is going on? Look at this, I already got a sneak over here. Anyway, Juice gang, what's happening? Y'all already know what time it is. It is time for that top 10 sneakers of the year. Now y'all already know, man, I waited till the end of the year. Ain't nothing else coming out in 2019 worth copying, because them denim things that came out, they were trash. By Suda, they were garbage. So y'all already know I can finally start my top 10 sneakers of 2019. Without further ado, we're gonna get into that. I'm not gonna keep y'all long, but you know, 2020 is around the corner. We're gonna goddamn downsize the goal of what I'm trying to reach. 5 subscribers. You know, it's the first milestone I want to release. I just started YouTube this year, and I think my subscribers at 155 last time I checked. You know, they kind of fluctuate, you know, cause like it'll say you got this amount of subscribers, but then you'll go like to your YouTube page, you actually have more. But it doesn't matter, the channel is growing, and I appreciate all the love and support that y'all are giving your boy. You know, like this video if you support me going to 2020, and like the video also, you know, as a whole team, as a sneaker community, if you want to take more blessings in life, give me that like so y'all know, man, support your boy, good vibes, positive energy. Y'all know that's all that we want with this channel. Without further ado, we're gonna get into the top 10 sneakers of 2019. Yeah, there you go. All right, starting off, you guys, with my honorable mention sneakers of the year. They did not make the cut, but we have 4 sneakers. And number 1 is gonna be the Jordan 12 Royals. Now, as y'all already know, these are not the bread colorway, but I had to put these in my top 10 honorable mentions, or you know, my honorable mention shoes, because this shoe right here is fire. Just that black and blue. Hence, you know, I'm a Duke Blue Devil fan, and these shoes go awesome with that. Also, I was with a Laker jersey, a Jerry West jersey, and just with black jeans, this shoe just pops and it is fire. Another shoe that we have as my honorable mention shoe is these Flint gray. They call them dark gray, but these remind me of the Flints that came back in, I think, 03, 04. Don't quote me on that. You can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think it was 03 or 04. But anyway, just the red hints along with this neutral gray colorway. Like, this shoe goes with a lot of stuff. And I actually wore these the other day. Shout out to Rejuvenated, as y'all see. I mean, I'm a bottom shoe fanatic. I love the bottom of my shoes clean. My parents get on me. They give me hell. They're like, there's no way I scrub the bottom of my shoes. But as y'all see, the Rejuvenated brought these back. But just these Flint gray, that's what I'm calling it. They dark gray. Y'all can get on me, on my head in the comments. But these 12s. 12s, they grow on me. I mean, everybody knows my top J's are 1s, 3s, and 6s. And those are just my favorite silhouettes. But this 12 right here, they just starting to grow on me, because it reminds me of a boot. You know, it was made after a French boot. But this shoe right here, it's just awesome. Y'all already see it, man. I have 2 already in my honorable mentions. You know, my number 3 honorable mention shoe is gonna be these gray, cool gray 12s, you know, I don't know. Cool gray 4s, you guys. And this shoe right here, a lot of people want this shoe. I don't know why it's not in the top 10. Y'all can get on their head about that, but this shoe deserves to be in the top 10 I'll mention. As you see, it has the yellow hints on the bottom, and also behind the tongue. Also right here on the flight, it's written in yellow, which you got your metallic gray Nike Jumpman. But this shoe right here is awesome. It is an OG shoe, and they finally brought it back. And you know, it's sad it didn't make people honorable mention, not even their top 10. And last but not least, for my honorable mention, I have the yellow Ferrari. And yes, I do own the red Ferraris, and these don't compare to those. You know, it would have been better if they suede. They kind of gave us that brushed leather feel they gave us on a lot of Adjoints in 2019. But just the carbon fiber, you know, and just the way this shoe was put together. I actually have a jersey right here that I wore this shoe with, and it's my Atlanta Hawks Akimate Mutombo jersey number 55. And as y'all can see, just the yellow hints and how this shoe pops with this jersey. And I actually wore it with some black jeans. And y'all already know, man. Y'all know the vibes, man. These are my honorable mention shoes 2019. Might be a thumbnail. Let me hit that real quick. Yeah. But yeah, that's my honorable mention shoes. But we about to get this top 10, because this video is not gonna be long. Okay. down for the nitty and gritty. We finna get into these top 10. And number 10, we're gonna start it off with a shoe that came out this month, and it is a Yeezy. And we have the Yeezy, your chill, your heel, however you wanna say it. Your boy we ain't gonna goddamn get on that, what this shoe really name is, what his real name is. But as you see on this inside, you have this kind of like light color, peach color. As we go to the side, you have your kind of neon green. You got your, whatever you want to call this, brown, kind of bronze looking colorway. No pull tab on the back. You got your black translucent Nike. I keep on saying Nike. You have your Yeezy translucent stripe right here. And then you have your red and then your blue right here. And this is kind of like a what the Yeezy, kind of give you like that what the vibe. You know, Yeezy's version of it, but just with the goddamn reflective laces and you know that black sole right here, you know, with the boost. This is just an awesome shoe. And I mean, I did cop a lot of Yeezys in 2019, but this was the only Yeezy that made it because it gave a different feel. And you know, Yeezy just kind of keeps it, you know, basic. And you know, I feel like, you know, Yeezy stepping out of his territory, and you know, I love bright color shoes. So for number 10, we have the Yeezy, your chill, your heel, and we're gonna get into number 9, you guys. So, further ado, you guys, we're gonna get into number 9. And number 9 is the Air Jordan 1 Chicago to UNC colorway. And as y'all can see, this is my number 9 shoe. I have a lot of Air Jordan 1s actually in my top 10. So, you know, I couldn't put this up high, but you know, once I seen Thugger Young Thug with this shoe on his foot, as a matter of fact, it was even before that. When I seen images of the shoe, it's a guy at my job named Dex. He put me on these things, and you know, it was a part of the Phyllis pack. And this is the only shoe out of the Phyllis pack that I copped that I actually like, because it was actually the high, you know, a lot of the Phyllis shoes are mids, but this shoe right here is fire. Just, you know, a lot of people don't like patent leather shoes, but just this how the way this red hits along with this baby blue, you know, UNC. This is like the closest that we got on a, you know, actually a UNC colorway. And you know, just with the black swoosh, these shoes are hard. And like we have another one, you guys. This is my number 8 shoe, and these are the turbo green ones. And what must I say else about ones? This one was, it came out in February during All-Star Weekend, and I was actually gonna sleep on this shoe. Give y'all a little short story about this shoe. I was gonna sleep on this shoe, but my homeboy told me he ready for, like I said, bro, you gotta cop them turbo green. So, you know, my boy know the heat, and you know, this shoe was just a different kind of shoe because it stayed true to what we know as the real OG high one. You see, it's higher than, you know, the Fearless one, as you see. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it gives you like that natural, you know, OG vibe of a high retro one. You see it has the off-white right here on the tongue, you know, gray bottoms, and just the brushed leather and the, you know, just the turbo green colorways. Like on camera, these did not give it justice. My camera actually, you know, picks up good color, you know, on shoes, and you know, shout out to my camera. But these turbo green ones are fire, and it is my number 8 shoe on my top 10. So we'll go ahead and get into that number 7 shoe. And for number 7, I know I'm gonna catch a lot of heat in the goddamn comments for this. Air Jordan Red 4. And y'all, as y'all can already see from, I chose the Air Jordan Red 4 because there's so many dope colorways that came out this year in the bread colorway. And you know, the bread's gonna make the top 10. If you're a real OG sneakerhead and you are, you know, you're just a real OG sneakerhead, the breads are gonna make it. But it's nothing more to talk about. It's a bread 4. You got your black, your white, and your red. You know, the hints of gray along the sock liner and stuff. You know, OG retro tag. I think I wore these once, but like I said, these shoes are my number 7 shoe. The bread 4. Oh, that Nike ad on the ass, boy. I have another bread colorway, and I know I'm gonna get heat in the comments for this, but my number 6 shoe is gonna be the Air Jordan 6 infrared. I mean, okay, I know this shoe should be higher in my top 10, but like I said, 2019 has so much heat, and 2020 is gonna be so much more heat. So if it is an OG colorway, it might not even make the top 5. But you know, right on the outside of my top 10, I have this Air Jordan 6 infrared, and this infrared 6, I can't say they tried, Jordan Brand did try. It is closer to the OG. As y'all know, 1s, 3s, and 6s, oh my god, they ain't top 3 Jordans all time. So yes, for number 6, we have the infrared 6. 6, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna say number 6 because we don't rock with that over here, y'all. Y'all already know, man. We don't rock with that over here. But for number 5, we finally cracking that top 5, you guys. And we have, I'll show it to y'all. We have the Obsidian, that's what I'm calling them, the Obsidian ones. And you know, that's not a technical name for them, but these remind me of Obsidian because you know, Obsidian is just that blue, that kind of light blue colorway. And you know, that kind of, I guess we can call this kind of seal. Kind of give that vintage vibe look on these. But these shoes could have been higher in my goddamn countdown, but like I said, once again, it was so much fire coming out. But as y'all see, a lot of ones are in my collection. I love collecting ones. Ones like becoming like one of my favorite Jordans of all time. And yeah, man, this shoe right here is just awesome. The leather quality on this shoe is up there with the Shattered Back Boys. Now y'all can goddamn get me in the comments, but these shoes right here, y'all look at that leather quality. I'm not even gonna cap, man. The leather quality on these shoes was awesome. Anybody that did not cop these shoes is gonna regret it when the resale prices go up on the shoes, because I'm telling y'all, when people realize that this shoe, the leather quality of the shoe, and just the colorway in general, y'all gonna regret that y'all did not cop this shoe. So, all right, you guys, for number 4. For number 4 in the goddamn top 10 sneaker of 2019, we got the Air Jordan 1 Laker to Chicago. Now, as y'all can see, I got the red shoestrings in here, but the reason these are called the Laker to Chicago is because of this red lining going around the inside of the leather on the shoe. And like I said, you know, these was an SB collab. As you see right here on the tone, you have Nike SB. But these shoes were a must cop for me. I do have the New York to Paris pair. I did do a customization on these, but as y'all know, I am a Lakers fan. You know, we lost 2 times to the Clippers or whatnot, but these Lakers to Chicago's are gonna stay in the colorway as long as I can keep them. And they are my number 4 shoe of 2019. And number 3 is the Travis Scott Air Jordan 1. Now y'all already know this was the hardest shoe to cop of 2019. You know, so much hype was around these shoes. This probably was the highest profit that you can make off a shoe, just because of demand, and there's so many fakes out there. But I don't know if the camera can pick it up, but it is a Travis Scott right here on the inside of the shoe. You know, you got your embossed sicko mode face, goddamn emoji, whatever you want to call it, on the back of that ass. You know, right here, you know, stash pocket right here with your red lining. Like, this shoe right here just took 2019 by storm. And you know, like I said, I mean, if this was in a bread colorway or a different colorway, these shoes would have sold out. They do have concept of that shoe coming out. And you know, if they do ever produce that, it's gonna be pandemonium for them guys. But just this brown suede, you know, I don't have that many brown shoes in my collection, but just the way, the execution, the leather quality, if you can see on the inside of the shoe, just the execution of this shoe. You know, Travis Scott really killed it for 2019, and I do have the 6s, and I do have the 4s. And you know, just this shoe right here, man, took 2019 by storm, and I'm gonna say that I don't regret this being my number, you know, 3 shoe 2019. But without further ado, let's get into number 2. The number 2 shoe of 2019 is the Air Jordan 11 red colorway. Now, I'm not going to reveal my number 1 shoe. Y'all will see in a couple minutes, but this shoe would have been number 1. But like I said, this shoe is not as special as it used to be. Like, it has the OG high cut and stuff, but Jordan brand, you're just producing too many pairs. Like, when you go to the club or you go anywhere, you just see this shoe on everybody's feet. I mean, mama, grandma, kids, everybody has this shoe. Now, it's an iconic shoe. The Air Jordan 11 is the most iconic shoe made by Tinker Hatfield. But I'm just saying, just to have this shoe, those just don't feel special anymore. And like I said, I mean, the patent leather was true to form. You know, you get that red bottom sole. Like I said, high cut patent leather, you know, shiny as ever. You know, back to the OG thick laces. You know, 2-3 on that ass, but I mean, it just don't feel special to me. Now, I'm gonna rock the hell out of these. I actually doubled up on these, you guys. But just the Air Jordan 11 don't feel special to me no more. That's why I made it number 2. And my number 1 shoe is it's more exclusive. And you know, it took, like I said, this man took 2019 by storm. But you know, number 2, we have the Air Jordan 11 Breads. And like I said, these gonna be on my feet. I did double up, but my number 1 shoe, I mean, it's the number 1 shoe of 2019, you guys. The Air Jordan 6 Travis Scott. Now, like I said, these 2 shoes could have went 1 and 2 back and forth. Get a little thumbnail now. But anyway, these shoes could have went back and forth, you guys. Could have went back and forth. Now, don't get me wrong, I did that whole rant, but you already know, if I had missed out on these, you guys, I would have been sick. And I had to get that double up on these. Let me stop capping y'all. The Breads could have been number 1. But like I told y'all, man, Travis Scott took 2019 by storm. Just the execution and materials on this shoe is phenomenal. Like, bro, these things glow in the dark. You got a stash pocket right here on the side. Put your little weed, you know, your goddamn gas in that bit, you know, cop see. They ain't gonna check the shoe, man. They ain't gonna search it. You know, they gonna be like that. Just they ain't gonna search it, man. You know, put your little shit down there. Well, yeah, you look at that paraphernalia. Just, you know what I'm saying? But y'all, just the translucent on this goddamn spoiler, you know, back heel tab, whatever you wanna call it, on the 6. Like I said, glow in the dark on the bottoms, Cactus Jack on the ass. You got your lace lock with the Travis Scott and the Jordan. Just the materials on this shoe. Look at that, got the off-white vibes on the tongue, translucent tongue. Once I go on, man, I don't even own a green looking shoe like this. This give you that olive vibes. And like I said, you got your gray laces and yellow laces, two spare laces. Like, Travis Scott just killed it all of 2020. And we're gonna see what Jordan brand does for him next year. Like, Travis Scott gets all the 5 silhouettes, you know. Drake didn't get no 5 silhouettes. They gave him all the booty goddamn silhouettes. They gave him the 8s. I mean, don't get me wrong, 12s are not a bad silhouette, but they give Travis Scott all the good shit. The 4s, the 6s. Man got Air Forces. I mean, he got all the iconic shit. And like I said, this is my number 1 shoe of 2019. I can go on about this shoe, but just the colorway and the execution that Jordan brand did on this shoe, it's my number 1 shoe of 2019. And you know, this is my top 10, you guys. And, you know, what more can I say? But 1 and 2, yeah, let me know what y'all feel. But we finna end this video because I know I've probably been talking my ass off. And I mean, the top 10 videos are gonna be a little bit longer, but y'all like this comment, man. Support your boy going into 2020. Like I said, the goal on my downside was 1K, but we're gonna start. You know, we're at 155. I feel like we can reach that 500. But you know, it all starts with y'all. And you know, my channel's nothing without y'all. So, you know, hit that subscribe button and give me a like if you like this video. Let me know down in the comments what your top 10 shoes of 2019 is. And let me know what shoes have y'all, you know, been rumored to come out of 2019 y'all looking forward to. I've heard many shoes saying about the Flint 13s, a lot of OG stuff. Just tell me what shoe y'all looking for down in the comments. But Juice Gang, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all support. Y'all already know, man. Only thing about 2020. We going up. All of these is we going up, man. Blessings to all y'all. Appreciate y'all. But y'all already know, man. Believe in your dreams. Invest in yourself, man. And don't let nobody tell you what you can't do. Juice Gang. Y'all already know, man. We heading out. Peace. Everybody stay blessed. Hey, enjoy your holidays. Happy New Year 2020. Right around the corner. We in there.